A lot of men dream to become wealthy. They all dream to drive expensive cars, own luxury homes, have the best families. But 99% of them will never, ever accomplish those dreams. How to be a top 1% man in 2023. Why should you listen to a 19-year-old who's telling you how to be a top 1% man in 2023? Honestly speaking, you should definitely not. To become a top 1% man in the world is not about doing the same habits every single day. I am going to be honest with you. Everyone trains and sleeps 8 hours a day and dreams of being wealthy. But not every man on earth is a top 1% man. Why? What actually makes a man to be in the top 1% men in the world? Number one, become consistent. This is the number one thing that separates the 99% of men from the 1%. Why? Because consistency is doing the same thing over and over and over again. You do not stop. You cannot stop, to be honest with you. 99% of men struggle to become consistent. That is a fact. 99% of men start something with high hopes and give up. Consistency is a skill or an attribute that you must have. If you want to become rich, you should have this attribute. You should become consistent, whether you're consistent in a relationship, marriage, profession, or business. You should become consistent. If you're not consistent, then forget about the dream girl you dream of. Forget about the car that you dream of. Forget about the empire you want to build one day. Because without consistency, then you're nothing. A lot of men dream to become wealthy. They all dream to drive expensive cars, own luxury homes, have the best families. But 99% of them will never, ever accomplish those dreams in life. There's a pyramid. At the top, we got the wealthiest. We got Elon Musk and we got Bill Gates. These are men who have power. In the middle, we have the middle class. The ones who are able to afford the luxury house or luxury car like Rolls Royce after 30 years of working. For example, doctors, surgeons, engineers. And in the lower hierarchy, we have the average folks. The ones who cannot afford anything. The ones who dream to go to the top. That is why they say, many are called, but few are chosen. What is power? Power is strength or energy that someone has. Now I told you, the first step to become a top 1% man is to become consistent. Number two, become wealthy. I am not going to sugarcoat it. You need to become wealthy. You need to have money to join the 1% of men. If you don't have money, then you are not in the 1%. You need to become wealthy. I do not care what those rich people say, where they say, money does not make you happy. My homie, you are already happy. You know that you make yourself happy. You know that you do not need money to make yourself happy. By the end of the day, if you're broke and do not have money, you need to chase that money. As a man, you understand that you have a lot of priorities in life. You have to find a woman. You have to build a roof under your head. You have to spend money for your children, for your wife, buy groceries, buy a car to pick your kids and your wife. Damn, you need money. Money makes the world go round. It is a pity that not everyone will become rich. Most of you are watching this video will never, ever become rich in your lives. Most of you are watching this video. Maybe I've watched this certain topic for the second time, for the third time and the fifth time, from popular YouTubers who got more subscribers than me. You've listened to these advices from people who got money, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, but still, you will remain in the same position as you are after 10 years' time. If you want to become wealthy, if you want to join the top 1% men in the world, then you need to extend your timeline and understand that all your goals and dreams will be achieved in 10 years or 5 years' time. Like I said in the beginning, you have to become consistent. I bet that if you become consistent in your business, in your profession, everything that you want to become successful at, you will be successful in the next 5 years. If you put the energy, the work in, and do not give up every single day. Most of you will watch this video and forget about it. How much effort are you going to put in to make that money? This should be your perspective in life. If nobody believes in you, then believe in yourself. I am going to say this again, and I hope it sticks. Most of you will never ever become rich. You will dream of owning those expensive cars. You will only dream, and you will never make it. 99% of you, I bet that if this video gets 10 views, only one will put in the work. Will put in the work for 10 years, for 5 years, and will achieve that 1 million mark in his bank account. In my language, they say, Diamuna. The other time when I had difficulties in school, I went to my best homie, Secret Johnny. And when I got to him, I told him my difficulties. And you know what he did? He didn't give me water. He didn't hug me. You know what he said though? He said, Dear Muna, be a man, Bucks. Be strong, Bucks. And it hit me. You gotta be a man. You gotta face reality. You gotta face challenges in your life. You need to be a man. Which brings us to your third point. To join the 1% of men in the world. Do not lose your masculinity. I don't care what society says. Do not lose your masculinity. The world is slowly changing, but it does not mean that you should change too. Society has become open to more ideas in life. You see so many men losing their masculine frame, and then you ask yourself, and then you wonder, what is to become of man in the next 100 years? Will man be able to conceive? Will man be able to give birth? These are very interesting questions to me. Who are you? Are you a man or are you a woman? As a man, you are bound to attract the opposite sex. You must remember that men in the past used to fight in wars and were not afraid of death. But men nowadays are afraid of life. As a man, you must never forget your birthright. Even if society pressures you that you must be soft and be like woman, you must remember your birthright. You must stay in your lane. You must understand who you are. Who are you? Are you a man or are you a woman? Hate me or like me? I'll always tell you the truth. My name is Bakari, the Content IPBS about this every single week so that you can become a better alpha male. So make sure you subscribe and like the video. The question is, will you listen to a 19-year-old who has less than 100 subscribers? If you still want to become a better alpha male, watch this video next.